If I was a princess, I'd still use it. Anyway, this is why I can't have nice things. Some of it gets in the air, and maybe your mouth is hanging open, and it tastes kind of sweet. Hey everyone! Okay, so today I'm gonna do the princess tag. I am really late doing this one, but some of my favorite people, 11th Gorgeous, Tracy and Stephanie, what up? Dana from Lolly. Ah! Okay, whoa. Okay, so I had the Daily Cupcakes video here on hold because she actually listed out the things that you're supposed to name in this tag. I'm sorry, I just pretty much had a heart attack. I don't know if I got out the word. Dana from Lolly Dolly 128 and the Daily Cupcake all tagged me to do this video, and basically it's just like a high-end favorites video. A lot of people do drugstore favorite videos, and I think for a lot of people it's kind of like different because they're like, oh wait, but I'm gonna save money on this. But most of my favorites all the time are drugstore products. Like, that's what I like. You know, whenever you get something for a deal and it turns out to be awesome, it's just like that much more of a reward. You know what I mean? Hopefully you know what I mean. So this is kind of like switching it up, and I'm showing you my high-end favorites. All of those lovely ladies tagged me, and so I had to do it. I'm way late, but I still think it's good. Is it still good? I hope it's still good. First product is a foundation, and I have the Hourglass Veil Fluid Makeup. I have had this for a really long time, and I like it. I like it a lot. I love Hourglass, and this foundation is very nice. It looks like skin. It doesn't get weird. It's like a kind of a light to medium coverage, more on the light side. So I don't know. I do like this one though. For concealer, Hourglass again. This is the hidden concealer. I think there might be a more complicated name, but I have it in natural, and it's just a stick concealer like this. It covers things up, which is very, very, very nice. And I like the application method. It's good for blemishes, and I don't know, I like it. A lot of times I have this one in my purse for like touch-ups. For powder, I have the Benefit Hello Flawless. I believe this is a powder foundation. Sadly, 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 mine has seen better days. It is just like falling apart on me. I've been in love with it ever since I got it. I do feel like it ran out kind of fast, so I'm not sure if I'm going to repurchase it, but I do really, really like it. Another one I really like is Matte Mineralized Skin Finish. I haven't had that one in a while, but I do really like that one also. The color I have in this one is Petal. Very nice. It bumps up my coverage like crazy. For bronzer, I have the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I have had the larger size of this product before. Don't think that this is just the only one I've ever had. I think I've actually gone through a few of them before, but now I just have this sample size because I haven't repurchased it in a while, but it is amazing. It's a matte bronzer, and it smells and tastes like chocolate. I know, it's not that I eat it or lick it. It's just like when you're going crazy with bronzer, like I do, some of it gets in the air, and maybe your mouth is hanging open, and it tastes kind of sweet. I don't know if that's really weird, but I used to talk about it all the time because I used to use this all the time. Don't use it as much anymore, but I really, really like it still. For my blush favorites, it's two Benefit powders. Are you surprised at all? I have the Rockateur blush, which is this one, I think is the newest one. Actually, I know it's the newest one. And then Coralista. This one has been a favorite since I was like in high school. My mom got this one for me. I think this was my very first Benefit blush ever. Obviously, I've hit pan like crazy on this one. It's just, both of these blushes are very nice. Super coral, and this one is a little bit deeper, and it is very, very, very highlighting, which is nice. This one's highlighting as well, but I like a highlight. It is what it is. For my favorite high-end highlighter, this is the Balm's Mary Luminizer. I know. I broke this one like everything. Like, this is why I can't have nice things. This is why I have drugstore things, because I break everything and just shred everything immediately. And I don't mean to. I just, you know what it is? I think I have too much, I'm not organized, and I'm just like swatting things to the floor accidentally. But anyway, this is one that I actually fixed, if you're wondering why it looks mangled. But the packaging is also broken. I got problems, but this is an amazing highlighter. It's just like super amazing. What can I say? It's just like a champagne color. It doesn't have harsh big sparkles in it, but when you put it on, you can tell, and it is beautiful. For eyeshadow, I have two I want to highlight. First off, this is the Balms Meet Matte Nude. I've done tutorials with this palette. It's amazing because it's got a giant mirror and it's got all of these great neutral matte colors. They're huge, they're great. I feel like shimmer eyeshadows are just everywhere all the time. And so if you have, you know, your giant collection of awesome, sparkly, glittery, crazy eyeshadows, and then you just have this one palette, all of nudes, you can balance that out really, really well. So this has been a really valuable palette for me, and I really like the colors. It's just wonderful. And I'm really impressed that I haven't totally chewed it up or something at this point, because I've had it a while. I have a tutorial that's all matte using just this palette. I'll link it down below if you're interested. The other high-end palette that I'm totally obsessed with right now is the Urban Decay Naked 3. I haven't done a tutorial or a review or anything like that at this point, but I'm in love with it, I love it, because it's all like rosy tinted and all like pinks and maroons and those kind of hues, and those are my jam. I love warmer eyeshadows. I love pinky toned eyeshadows because my eyes are like a hazily green, and that's just like what makes them pop. This is amazing for that. I jumped on it like a crazy person, and I'm so glad I did. My favorite high-end eyeliner is the Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes Pencil Eyeliner in black. This one's lasted me a really long time, and I have actually been pretty sparing with it. A lot of times I just use it to tightline. I don't do a lot of like lower waterline lining, so I don't get a lot of use out of it in that way. So it's like I'm using it ultra slow because I do like 2 swipes a day, but it's nice. It stays on really well. I mean, you know, everything fades, but I've been pretty impressed with this one. My favorite high-end mascara right now is Benefit's They're Real. I think a lot of people love this one, and a lot of people can understand why I love this one. I still use my Maybelline The Rocket, but then I use it in combination with this one, and it makes for some awesome lashes. It's amazing. And it has that cool brush where on the end it's got like spikes all the way around, so you can get all the lashes all the time. I like it. Next up is lip liner, and I don't have a high-end favorite. I don't use a lot of lip liner, and the lip liners that I do have and like are from the drugstore. So, yeah, sorry. And sadly, the same story goes for lipstick. I mean, I have really liked lipsticks that are high-end and stuff, but right now, like, I don't know, it didn't come to mind, so I'm not gonna force it. I just don't have a high-end favorite. You are welcome to suggest one. However, I do have a favorite high-end lip gloss, and I will suggest this one, like, I want to say till the day I die. I feel like that it maybe is over-promising, but I have loved this one for so long. It's the Hourglass Extreme Sheen and Reflect. This one almost has no color. I have tried a different one that has more pigment in it, and it's also very, very, very nice. The reason why I tried it is because I like sung its praises so hardcore that my good friend at work went out and got her own, but she got like a more berry toned one, and it's really nice. It's just amazing. It's not sticky, yet it stays on forever. It's moisturizing. It's beautiful. I can't even tell you. It's so worth it. It smells good. It doesn't have a taste. It's not glittery, but at the same time it looks glittery. I don't know. I love this one. It goes over everything. I'm using this one literally to like the last drop. I've had it for so long, and I don't ever want to be without it. It's like seeing me through some stuff. Love. This is what it looks like. Sadly, I do not have a favorite high-end brow product. I don't know. I'm just extremely loyal to my Wet n Wild brow kit, and that's all I need at this point. So I don't have one, sorry. Next up is a miscellaneous item, and I decided to feature my Alien perfume. This is, I think, by far the most expensive high-end fragrance I've ever bought, and I'm obsessed with it, and I can't even control myself. I spray it on myself like twice a day because I'm obsessed with it. And I get compliments on it all the time. It just, I don't know, and I don't smell it on anyone else either, so I don't know, I feel special when I wear this one, and I will probably repurchase it because it's just that good. And the last category is nail polish, and sadly I don't have one for this category either. And I've tried them. I've tried Butter London, I've tried Deborah Lippmann. I haven't tried Chanel, so I can't really speak on that. But I mean, you're gonna hate me for saying this, but I love my Wet n Wild My Glass. Like, nothing beats it to me. Sorry, I know this is not supposed to be about drugstore products, but I can't even help myself. I'm sorry. It's just, it flows through my veins. It's just natural. I totally feel what Tracy and Stephanie were talking about. Alright, so that's everything for the princess tag. Kind of feel like princess? I don't know. But I guess princesses don't use drugstore products. If I was a princess, I'd still use it. Anyway, nobody asked me. So yeah, I will try to tag some people down below, and you can do it. Sadly, there are no more video responses, so I can't really ask you to do that. But if you would like to tell me what your answers are, if you have some suggestions for me, say for like the categories where I didn't have favorites in high end, tell me what you use, and then maybe I'll try it and have favorites in those categories. I spend my money on that. I don't care. I love when you guys give me advice, so feel free to comment down below. You can also ask me questions, tell me what your day is like, whatever. I'm always happy to hear from you guys. You can also subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. That way you can keep up with all my new videos, because I'm always putting out new videos. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I almost forgot. You can also hit me up on Twitter, or Instagram, or Facebook, Tumblr, Google+, wherever. I'm always there, and I'm always happy to hear from you guys. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone! I don't have one. Oh, she wore a crown for her video. I did not dress up enough for this. I apologize. The YouTube app sucks. No, it smells like pure heaven. At the same time, I did go out and buy my regular soap, and I use that as an everyday thing, but this is kind of like a treat, and it like smells up your whole bathroom. Understand, I do have a very small bathroom, but the fragrance just goes everywhere, and I feel like it kind of clings to you, and it's heavenly. Oh, it's heavenly.